Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Welcome to another spiritual therapy session. I am here and I got my favorite little Kipper deck because I wanted to see what was happening in the spiritual streets. Y'all, I just hit record and somebody's pulling up at my house. I'm sick of this shit. Probably one of my old raggedy ass kids. Ain't no telling. But I'm not fixing to get up and answer no door. Somebody else is in there. But anyway, from the looks of these cards that came out, y'all know I already got the numbers broke down and everything. And I got everything reduced down to the number 7, which also happens to be the first card to come out. And then at the bottom here, you got 17, which also has the number 7 in it. 34 has the number 7 in it also. So the number 7 is going to be the overall number for this particular read because 7 is very, very prominent. And also, I'm going to say this, when I added up these numbers here, I got the number 67. And when I added up these numbers here, I got the number 66. So that right there, there's 3 6s right there. So either two ways about it, there's a lot of number synchronicities in this particular video. And I ain't even got started yet. But if you look at these cards, we got two money cards is what I call them. I call them money cards. You got 2 financial wealth cards out here. You got the Great Fortune, which is the number 8, which has everything to do with good karma, looks like. And then you got Sudden Wealth out here, which is the number 11. And we know that the number 11 is a highly spiritual number. And it's right next to the number 38, Toil and Labor, which breaks down to 11 also. But overall, this is a pretty good energy read. So I'm kind of excited to get into this. I mean, and there has been a lot of energy shifts. So out here in the spiritual streets is going down, people walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve them. And as a result of that, the universe is happy because people are now standing their ground and they're putting up boundaries, and learning these karmic lessons, because that's all they are. And that's why you see the message and the money and all of this good stuff due to you got toil and labor and occupation. So let me take a moment to acknowledge and thank the Holy Spirit for residing in my temple, my spirit guides, my divine ancestors, as well as all my angels of love and light. I do rebuke any low vibrational beings and all negative forces, and I command all evil eyes to go blind and any monitoring spirit to go deaf. Any dark any dark energy that does come this way, it will be transmuted into peace, power, love, and prosperity. And I do speak this in the name of the divine so that this prayer does reach the Most High Creator. All right, that's what I get for drinking coffee this late in the afternoon. I'm sitting up here with heartburn and everything else. But anyway, the first card out is the message card. And when I see this particular card, because for me, the number 7 indicates, for me, everybody's number interpretations are not the same. But the number 7 is significant for me due to, my life, my birth chart, and, just certain numbers that go within my name and my birthday. That is a spiritual message for me about a cycle getting ready to close out. And as you can see, this is an envelope and the phone is hung up. So with me, that is a spiritual message because it's coming in an envelope versus being over the phone. Envelopes represent old fashioned, So this is a spiritual message. And the next card out you got is occupation. And this occupation card represents somebody that has been putting in a lot of work. They know what they're going to do. They're dedicated to doing their work. And because they have done this, they have put the work in on themselves. Now they are being guided to great fortune. So for those of you that are out here doing the good work on yourself and doing the things that your spirit guides and ancestors are guiding you to do, you have great fortune coming. And that is going to be spiritual great fortune, which will manifest in the form of sudden wealth. Before you got sudden wealth, you got the gift card. And this gift card also comes up under the message card. And the message card being a number 7. And then you got the gift card, which is the number 17. I see the number 717 a lot too. So these are two cards that actually do go together. Because in this particular message, which will be a spiritual message, you will understand that you will be receiving a gift. And that gift is going to, again, manifest into some form of sudden wealth because you have been doing the occupation. You have been doing your spiritual work on yourself. And you've been working hard because this next card does say toil and labor. That's the number 11. So you got 1111 right here. This card on the side, you can't see it, but it says courthouse. This is the courthouse card right here. That is the number 23, which breaks down to a 5. So yes, you are going to court. Some of y'all going to physical court. Y'all may be dealing with like lawsuits, or maybe, Social Security, disability. Some of y'all that are going through like legal proceedings in court, could be child support, could be divorce court, alimony, stuff like that is going to rule in your favor because you've been putting in the work and dedication to make sure that things are going the way they're supposed to go. You're not trying to cutthroat nobody. You're not trying to bullshit nobody. And because of that, the universe is going to bless you. That is specific. That is for those of you that are dealing with specific legal, in the 3D legal, you know what I'm saying, obligations. Now on a spiritual level, this is not my spiritual court card, but it can serve as a spiritual court only because of the message and the great fortune and the labor. All of this has everything to do with what you are doing. You are manifesting as you are putting in that toil and labor, and you are working. The universe is watching you manifest what you need. The universe is watching you clean up your life. The universe is watching you get rid of toxic relationships and stop indulging in certain type of activities that you know are low vibrational. And because of that, spiritual court is going to grant you with the gift. And you're going to find out through this message. And again, that gift is going to manifest into great fortune in the spirit, because that is the number 26, which is an 8. 8, we are in the year of the 8. I can't stress that enough. This is all about karma. Because you have been doing what you're supposed to do, we are walking into the energies of attracting new karma, of good karma. No more karmic lessons, because you've already put in the toil and labor to learn your lessons. So now you get to kick back and receive your blessings. And those spiritual blessings is like an upgrade in your gifts. You know what I'm saying? Certain spiritual practices that you are now practicing, which is going to lead you to sudden wealth, because again, you did your job. When the universe told you to pull back, you pull back. When the universe told you to stop, you know what I'm saying, turning up every weekend, you stop turning up. You know what I'm saying? And you had to face a lot. You know, when you change your life, man, you got to face a lot of shit. You got to face if you're the type of person that's got friends and y'all like to go out and hang out and do all of that, you got to start telling these friends you can't go. You know what I'm saying? You got to start telling your friends, and they don't understand, and they don't. And the reason why I say that is because everybody don't grow on the same path that you grow on. And it's not meant for everybody to grow with you. That's the hard part. That's the hard part of the lesson. But see, y'all went through this death. Y'all went through the ego death. Y'all surrendered y'all's lifestyles. You surrendered certain partners you was dealing with. And because you surrendered, the universe is calling judgment on them when they refuse the call. They refused the call, so you decided to walk away. And because you walked away, now the universe can deal with them for coming up against you. Because what people fail to realize, and this is what I'm telling one of my babies, when you get to a point in life where you want to change your life, the enemy always gets pissed off. And what does the enemy do? It works through your friends. It works through your family. It works through your job. The negative vibrations will work through anything that you are attached to, especially your friends. Your friends and your family. Whenever you decide that you do not want to do what everybody else is doing, they turn on you. They lie on you. They expose your business. But they're supposed to. Why are they supposed to? Because they are now teaching you why it is better to put your faith in yourself, versus thinking that just because you grew up with a person, that's going to be your friend for the rest of your life. Or just because this is your sister or your brother, they'll never cross you. Bullshit. Because it's one thing about it. Once you go and you start raising your vibration, baby, you're going to find out everybody ain't your friend. You're going to find out that everybody that's in your family ain't your family. You're going to find it out. And that's the whole part of the game. But see, once you find it out and you start going through all of this stress and you start going through all this heartbreak, because now your best friend don't understand why you don't want to party. So now they talking about you behind your back, exposing your business and all of this stuff, all because they mad at you because you don't want to do what they doing, because it happens. Now all of a sudden your best friends, you know what I'm saying, your cousins, even your parents, you know what I'm saying, they talking about you behind your back to people at your job looking at you funny because you don't want to take break with them no more because you're being guided to isolate yourself. See, people don't understand that. So what they'll do is they'll sit up and talk shit about you. But all that means is you working. You're working. When you isolate yourself, you are working. But see, once you isolate yourself and you working, it's not meant for everybody else to know what the fuck you working on. What you're working on is yourself. And the entities that control the lower vibrational friends, family members, co-workers, and whoever, those entities know it. That's the reason why they turning on you, because look here, 1111. You're going through a spiritual awakening. They not. And the reason why they're not going through a spiritual awakening is because, for one, it's not their time to go. Otherwise, they would be going through it. Some of them, it's not their time, but some of them, they resisting it because they ain't ready to give up them ways. They ain't ready to quit turning up. You know what I'm saying? They ain't ready. Hell no. Stop partying. Stop getting fucked up. Why would I do that? Cut all my options off? Why the fuck would I do that? You know? Some people love that lifestyle and they ain't trying to change it. But see, you made the change. All of these are good cards. Look at there. Wheel of Fortune. These people know what you're getting ready to walk into. Everybody, I don't care how negative you are. I don't care how low vibrational you are. Everybody knows how, I'm going to use the word God, but everybody knows how God works. Everybody know that when you change your life and you start wanting to live better, everybody has a witness of somebody that have gave their life to God and started moving different and have watched them get blessed. It's only people that decide to live in a lower vibration that get mad. And the reason why this is going on, because it's time for you to be shown who your friends were and who they were not. Because there's one thing about it. Once you start to change your life and you start going within, those that are not against you, they'll respect it. They'll respect the game. And so for a lot of y'all are walking into y'all Queen of Pentacles energy, because there it is, great fortune and sudden wealth right there. You're walking into this Queen of Pentacles energy, and a lot of people are not happy about that. You got your head down. You working. You doing your occupation on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You working on whatever it is that the universe is guiding you to work on. And a lot of these people don't know what the fuck you working on, but they can intuitively feel that whatever it is you working on, they know it's fixing to take care of you, and they pissed off about it. And that's why they try to slander your name. And for some of y'all, you're walking into a King of Cups relationship. It was 11:29 when I looked up on my timer, which is equivalent to 11:11. Some of y'all are walking into a King of Cups with these are feminine energies. And for the masculines, you are walking into this King of Cups energy because you have balanced out your emotions. And now, you know what I'm saying, you can attract in a feminine energy that is not going to be using you and mistreating you. Because now you no longer tolerate that, because you have now put up your boundaries. Because it is just as many men out here getting played as it is women. But whether you be a man or woman watching this video, you jumped on that chariot and you mobbed the fuck out. And that is a number 7 card. So once again, there's another 7 out here. Y'all are leveling the fuck up. And no, people are not proud and happy for you. But who gives a fourth of a fuck about what they thinking? Because there's one thing about it. As you level up, the same people that are upset about your celebration, the same people that are upset about what you're going to end up popping out with, and even though you ain't trying to boast, brag, and show off nothing. See, it's one thing about it. When the universe bless you, people going to see it. It don't matter how much you try to hide your blessing, baby. You going to glow. You going to shine. I don't care if you don't do nothing but buy you a house. Somebody going to find out where you stay unless you're moving out of state. And then even if you're moving out of state, you're going to run across motherfuckers that's going to find out you moved out of state, and they're going to automatically know that you found something better, and they're going to be mad from a distance even though they don't even know where the fuck you at. So it don't matter what you do. When the divine start to bless you because you done did your motherfucking job, people are not going to be happy for you. But it's not meant for them. That was the reason why you were guided to close out these fucking cycles with these people. You might not have known why you was guided to close it out. But one of the reasons why you was guided to close out these cycles is because had you received these blessings while these people were around, they would have used you. They would have used everything they could have got out of you and left you with a broken heart. So the universe knew that those people did not need to be in your energy when you received these blessings. And that's why you were guided to walk the fuck away. And this is something that a lot of people go through when they don't know any better. And they think that they're supposed to hold on to people because they was raised with them. They think they're supposed to hold on because we've been best friends forever. But when your intuition starts telling you to fall back, and you all of a sudden just start saying, you know, I don't feel like going out this weekend, and they start turning on you, that's a dead giveaway right there that the universe got something better for you. And so the universe is actually allowing this person to expose themselves. It's just up to you to pay attention, because everybody don't pay attention. Everybody don't pay attention. But after you watch this video, your ass gonna know. 14:11 on the timer. Y'all done went in the hermit. Y'all done went in the hermit. You're minding your business. You're not fucking around. You're working on yourself. I cannot stress it enough, man. The energy is changing. It's changing. And it's changing in a way that is bringing peace. It's bringing calmness. It's bringing blessings. It's coming in, y'all. Can't stress it enough. Look at 3 of Cups again. Can't stress it enough. Because this is coming in, it's leaving people in the 5 of Wands energy. Trying to figure out, they arguing amongst one another. Some of them are being defeated. 10 of Swords, because you took your energy back. When you took your energy back, they were no longer protected up under your spiritual umbrella because you got on your chariot and you left. And the only reason why you left is because the universe told you intuitively this person would never respect you. These family members will never like you. You know what I'm saying? This job will never promote you. They don't want you to do better. They want you to stay stuck. I got something better for you, but you got to walk the fuck away first. You got to walk away. Y'all did that. You walked away. And you may think you collected enemies as you walked away, but no, you really didn't collect enemies. All you collected was dust. That was it. Because as you are standing in your four wands energy, creating and celebrating and living the way that you have always desired to live, these people are kicking up dust behind you, pissed off and mad. But that's not your concern. That's not your problem. Because these people had you stuck in stalemate situations. If this was a relationship, this person couldn't figure out if they wanted you or somebody else. They wanted to wait. Oh, well, no, I'm not ready for a relationship, but I don't want to let you go either. I want to keep dealing with you while I deal with 2-3 other options until I figure out what I want to do. But I know you a good catch, so I'm not going to let you go. I'm going to just play mind games with you and keep you alone and only breadcrumb you and only call you every now and then just to make sure as long as you answer your phone or as long as you answer your text message, that means I know I still got my foot in the door. See, those people are no longer relevant to you because the universe pulled you away from them. And now you are receiving victory and success, public recognition, progress, self-confidence, rewards, good news, good fortune, achievement. You are fucking leveling up because you walked away from these people and you took your energy, you took your light, you took everything that you was bringing to them and you shined it one thing on yourself. And because you did that, they are no longer under your spiritual umbrella. Instead, they're getting judgment. These people are being judged. They are. They're being judged because you were given to them as a gift. They didn't care. They didn't care. It's not your fault they didn't care. That's their fault they didn't care. That ain't got shit to do with you. You know, you did your job. You're walking karma. Those that are walking into blessings, y'all need to understand something. You are walking karma. You are sent into people's lives to give them a chance to redeem themselves from all the bullshit they've been doing in the past. And when they put you in a category with everybody else, the universe will slide your ass right on out the way and cast judgment on these people because they had a chance to redeem themselves when they met you. This could be your family members or anybody. They had a chance to redeem themselves and walk a different path. All they had to do was respect you and treat you the same way you treated them, but they didn't see a reason to do so. They didn't see a reason to put you as a priority. They didn't see a reason to appreciate you. They just put you in the path with the rest of the karmic energies because they couldn't see your value because they've never seen their own. And the sad thing about it is because they refuse to respect you and see who you were, now they're being judged. And the judgment hits them hard because, again, remember, you have no spirit. They have no spiritual protection because you were their protection. And once they shit on you and once they showed you they didn't care about you, the universe guided you to take your umbrella, your protection, and your light and go on. And now judgment is hitting these people while you walking into success, happy relationships, and everything that you prayed for because the universe is gifting you these particular things because you did your motherfucking job. And now you can celebrate while they can sit back and deal with the particular hamster wheels that they created for themselves. It's not your problem anymore. People in your past are no longer your problem. They were never your problem. You just didn't fucking know it because you were so loving and giving. You didn't have any boundaries. You wanted to love everybody because you never received it yourself. So you thought if you just gave out all your love, you know what I'm saying, and made people feel better, that would make you feel better. But all it really did was drain you. It depleted you. It left you broke. It left you stressed out. It left you upset. It left you abandoned. It left you feeling like shit. And it pushed you to the point to where you had to start going within because the universe had been trying to tell you, but you wasn't listening either. Oh, but you learned your fucking lesson. And because you learned your lesson, you are no longer dealing with conflict because now you see shit for what it is. This says conflicts. In battle with your ex, fighting your own feelings, staying away will help. Some of y'all, this is ex. Well, ex could be anything. It don't have to be a relationship. This could be family members that you no longer fuck with. This could be a job as an ex, you know. You walked away. You no longer having to deal with it. Like I said, the shit in your past is no longer your concern. You still got love for somebody, love them from a distance. Shoot them up a prayer and keep it moving. It's all about you now. And it ain't because I said it. That's what the universe said. Watch her. Now they sitting back watching you. Stalking behavior. Be alert to deceit. Looking for a new love. See what I'm saying? Somebody trying to come back into your energy and start a new chapter with you because they see that you a totally different person now. But see, you at your lucky break. This says getting out just in time is the best thing for you. Seek new opportunities. Leave these people where the fuck they left you at. Leave them where they left you. Clearing. Cutting through the bullshit. Standing your ground. Fighting for what's right. You put them boundaries down. And because you put them boundaries down, the universe is giving you what you need and what you want to be happy. And that is the reason why you're being told to be on the lookout for these motherfuckers trying to create new cycles with you because they see that you're doing better. Sideways, sneaking around, not sure where you stand, passive aggressive. See, these are a lot of romantic relationships that you have walked away from. You walked away from these people, and now you no longer have that energy in your energy field because there's stagnant energy. And now you can evolve because this is complete. It is really over. Now, time to get closure, peace with being alone. Let me say that about this closure situation. A lot of times when you're dealing with people that will ghost you, they don't want to talk to you until it's convenient for them. They don't leave you with closure. They don't even tell you why they're ghosting you. It's because they feel like as long as they don't give you closure, they can still hang on to you. But this says at peace with your decision, wanting to stay friends, ending it on a good note. They don't even want to give you that particular energy because they don't want you to know that they're not trying to let you go. They're just not trying to respect you. So they'll leave you hanging. You know what I'm saying? They'll leave you in an energy of, well, what's going on? I thought everything was okay. 22 on the timer. But then they'll turn right around and ghost you because they do not want you to get close to them. But they don't want to respect you. So you won't get no closure. And as long as you don't have no closure, you sitting around here wrapped up all in the head trying to figure out what to do about this relationship. But what people that do these types of things need to understand, while you're putting folks in that energy to be ghosted because you don't want to give them closure, you don't want to explain to them why you treat them that way, all you're doing is getting that person used to not having you around anymore. And at some particular point with those of us in this collective, somebody has ghosted us. And when they ghosted us, we were guided to go in and block their number and just leave them where they was at. That's how you get your own fucking closure. Don't ever sit around and let nobody else have control over your mind. Do not let people sit around and throw you on a back burner and make you believe, oh, well, I care. It's just that I have everything that is more important. So I'm going to just ghost you and come back when I feel like it. That is one of the worst fucking feelings I've ever had in my life. But I tell you what, I'll never have that feeling again. Never again. My blacklist is so long on my damn phone, it ain't even funny no more. And it's going to stay long. And I'm telling y'all, because you make this decision to move when the universe tell you to move, to block these people when they start ghosting you and they start moving sideways and they can't give you the closure that you deserve, you get your own fucking closure. And when you get your closure, the universe will bless you with a gift. Now, how about that? But I'm going to go ahead and end this right here. Let me roll the dice right quick. I just wanted to pop in, do a little energy check-in, see how everybody was doing out here on these spiritual streets. Let's see what we got. We got the number 5 and we got the number 10, which is a 15. 15 is the devil card in tarot. 15 breaks down to a 6. The 6 is the lover's card. So for a lot of y'all, this was a romantic situation that y'all had to get over, that y'all had to walk away from, that you have had to heal yourself from, but you fucking did it, regardless of the fact. Even if you have not all the way left, you are in the process of healing. You're in the process of walking away. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching tarot unless you're just watching tarot because you're a fucking op. It is what it is. Who cares? Either two ways about it. You guys are healing. You're putting in the work. It's in the cards. It's in the energy. So congratulations to everybody that is a part of the healing collective, not the karmic collective, because they out here too. Not them. This is for the people that are putting in the inner work, the spiritual work, doing what you need to do for yourself, and you are receiving blessings from the divine. Your ancestors are communicating with you. You're doing what you need to do because you want to better your life. You're breaking generational curses, and you are doing the things that you are being guided to do to balance out your energies and navigate your life. You know what I'm saying? Your experience here in this physical realm. All right, so we got the Cancers out here. Libra is out here. Aries, Sagittarius, what is that? Aquarius and Gemini. So those are the signs that are out. Hopefully those signs will be significant for you. Or, you know what I'm saying, somebody you could be watching the video for, if you're even watching this video for somebody, because this video was not even really, you know what I'm saying, excuse me. It wasn't for anybody specific. This was just kind of like an energy check-in. Boy, they don't be wanting my ass to talk. Y'all promise I don't have to clear my throat or stutter or none of this shit until I start recording. It's all right. I got my chlorophyll today. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out first so I can go play in the backyard until I have a client or whatever, a customer I got to do a reading for later on. But peace and blessings, namaste. And again, man, congratulations to y'all that are walking into this new energy, because it is very, very nice. It's very, very nice, and it's peaceful. That's the most important part. Is it's fucking peaceful. It's peaceful. With all the hell going on out here in this world, and you can find a way in your mind to have peace, that's how you know you are doing your work. You are doing your spiritual work, and your spirit guides are blessing you. So be aware of your unexpected income, new relationships, new partnerships, because it's all coming through. Peace and blessings. Namaste. Y'all have a blessed day, evening, morning, night, or whenever you decide to watch the video.